Hello everyone. Welcome to the Home of Value. This is a place where we help you become extremely valuable and maximize your potential. My name is Chigoze Victor Walaga. I'm super excited to be here with you again for another edition of our leadership talk. Today we'll be talking about faith and fear. So our objective to help you know how to win with your faith and with your fear. You know that these are the major things that most of the young leaders, most of the people face in our world. So how can you differentiate faith and how can you differentiate fear and bring them all together to help you win in any area of life you find yourself? So the first question I want to ask you, what is faith? What does faith means to you? We all have different definition of what faith is. What is faith to you? Faith is believing in an unseen. Faith is believing in an unseen. While fear is doubting in an unseen. So there is something that has not been in existence that you believe. So faith is something you've not seen happen, but in your mind you are thinking it's not possible. Though faith and fear works together. Most of us think that faith is against fear is against faith. But I want you to understand that these are two factors you need to win in life. So you're going to be a winner in your leadership. If you're going to be a winner in life, you need faith and you need fear. Every one of us face fear. Every single one of us face what? Face faith. Also have opportunity to face fear. So what differentiates the two is what you do with the two factors, what you do with faith and what you do with fear. So what do you do with faith? Number one, see fear as fear, not an enemy. Most of us see fear as something mysterious, something that should not be part of our life. Faith is part of our human existence. So if you are a man and you live on earth, there is always a time where you face fear. So what you do with fear is first see fear in a positive direction. What is your view about fear? Do you see fear as an enemy or see fear as the opportunity to unveil what has been hidden in you? So the first thing you do with faith is to see fear. So the first thing you do with fear is to see fear as fear. Don't fight fear. Be convinced that you have it. Be assured that you face fear. It's an acknowledgement that helps you know how to deal with fear in your life. The second thing I wrote is outline what you fear. Outline what you fear. There are areas you have fear. The best thing to do as a person is to give an outline of the areas you are afraid of or the area that has brought the most fear in you. The last thing is discover what you don't know and fill it with the right knowledge. The third thing you do with fear is to discover the things that you don't know and begin to feed them with knowledge. One thing about fear is fear can be resolved when there is abundance of knowledge. Fear is simply an absence of knowledge. So most of us are afraid of many things because there is no adequate knowledge in it for it to make sense. So if you're going to win with fear, first thing you need to do is to see fear as fear. Outline the areas that you are afraid of and discover what you don't know and fill them with the right information. That is what you do with fear. What do you do with faith? There are two things you do with faith. Two things if you're going to win in faith. Number one, faith is not faith until there is an action taken. Faith is faith because you are taking the right step required for what you believe. If you believe without taking action, it is still not faith. Faith is taking the right step based on what you believe. Taking the right step based on what you believe. And the second thing about faith is what you do with faith is speaking what you want. Our last video I spoke about speaking, the power of speaking, what you want. Most of us are afraid of many things because we've not come to a point of saying it, speaking out, letting your ears hear what you want. You deal with faith by taking actions and also speaking what you want. And I believe that this section has been a big blessing to you. So if you know you've not subscribed yet, if you know you've not commented, if you know you've not liked it, I want you to like, subscribe, and click on the notification button to get all our videos when it's out. And don't forget to share to your friends, your family, and everyone that needs to know how to win with faith and fear. And I love you, and I wait to see you guys next week.